What is going on, guys? We're talking about a crazy week 6. A lot of upsets this week. A lot of underdogs getting the dub. And yeah, I'm sorry I'm a little late. Literally everything's been crazy since I got back from the game last night. Like everything's been crazy. So much stuff to do. Just crazy. I'm thinking right now, I still have to upload the vlog for the members. Like I still got to edit that. Definitely, crazy. I got a lot to do after this too and before Monday Night Football, but I love it. It's great. It's a great time. What's going on, Royce? What's going on, Aiden? What's going on, Action? CJ, PA, Max, Tad Falcons, Daniel, Random YouTube, Nerd, CG, Colby. What is going on, everyone? Bart, what's up? Apostle, Owen, what is going on everywhere? Everyone, Edward, Brian, I'm sorry about those Dodgers. Oof, I'm sorry. I don't know. That could be the Yankees tonight, though. So, Jared, what's going on? Captain Cowboy, everyone, what's up? Bart, why? What happened with Ticketmaster? But yeah, guys, the game. Alex, what's going on? So the game yesterday was absolutely crazy. Like I was literally levitating. Honestly, it was so chaotic getting in there. Like these past few days for me have just been chaotic, like in my personal life. And then yesterday, getting in, they were doing work on the Cross Bronx and like only one lane was open. So there was so much traffic. We're sitting in like standstill traffic. I was freaking out that I was going to be able to film the content I needed to film before and blah, blah, blah. It was like crazy, but we ended up getting there in time. We ended up getting in. We ended up being fine. It was a great game. I really thought they were going to lose, but they didn't lose. I really thought they were going to lose. I was just like, oh, wow. At least they were competitive. But yeah, it was, oh my God. It was like the craziest I've heard in my life. It was unreal. Really unreal stuff. Like levitating at the end of that game. Unreal. And like all the fumbles and interceptions that happened were like right in front of the end zone I was sitting behind. It was crazy. I'm trying to think what else I could say. Oh, really, Bart? Oof, I'm sorry. I used, what did I use? I used StubHub for yesterday. I literally got my tickets I got my tickets a half hour before the game started. We were already there. It was so good. It was great. It was so great. And the Jets winning versus the Packers, like, it was unreal. It was just such a great time. What's going on, football fan? What's going on, Eric, Nick, Edward, AJ? It was crazy. I just, I got to go watch a bunch of the replays from yesterday because I couldn't really tune in because I was at the game. What's going on, Evan? What's going on, everyone? Andrew. I know Tom must have been so upset. I feel bad for Tom. Like, how do you lose back-to-back weeks to both New York teams? Like, how do you do that? But it was what a good week, guys. Falcons win, Steelers win. Like the Steelers win, I think is the most unexpected thing. Like the Steelers win, I did not see that coming. Versus the Bucks. And they put Mitch back in. Like, that's crazy. Hey, that's awesome, Steve. Let's go. I love to hear it, Steve. Let's go. Absolutely victory Monday, Jacob. Let's go. It was a wild weekend. Like, I think this has been one of the most crazy NFL seasons, prediction-wise. Prediction-wise, and then everything just going against what people predicted, experts predicted, everyone thought. This is just kind of the opposite of what everyone thought. Like, the Giants have a better record than the Chiefs? Huh? Like, what? For real? The Eagles are the only undefeated team? Huh? What? The NFC is, like, I think, honestly worse than we thought. Like, the NFC East is a great division, but the powerhouses that we thought were in the NFC aren't really the powerhouses anymore. Green Bay, the Bucks, 49ers. 49ers are still decent, but Bucks and Packers, like, oof. It's a scary time. It's unreal. I'm just so happy. Who's better, Jets or Giants right now, says Carson. Ooh, this is a really tough question because I don't know who is better head to head, but I will say the Giants have a better situation for themselves right now. Like the Jets and Giants are both definitely exceeding expectations, right? By a lot. But the Giants are definitely in a better situation than the Jets because the Giants are in the NFC. You know what I'm saying? Like that playoff spot is just wide open. Those playoff spots there, especially those wild card spots, are anyone's game, really. Anyone could get those. And then in the AFC, though, it's so competitive, so tough. A lot of really good teams. The division the Jets are in is really good, too. A lot of teams are going to be vying for those wild card spots, and it's going to come down to like the last week of the season. So the Jets are definitely in a more difficult spot. But if I had to pick one to go head to head, I don't feel like it's biased if I say the Giants, but I think the Giants might be a little bit more of a complete team. I don't know, but the Jets defense has stepped up. The secondary has stepped up. Breece Hall's looking great. I mean, I don't know. It's just a lot of good stuff is going on. A lot of good stuff is going on in New York. Really. Really a lot of good stuff. And I'm pumped. And it's just a great vibe. I definitely wouldn't have expected it. So, all right, guys. We're going to go to calls now. So let me pull up StreamYard. Guys, I usually do 3 minutes, but today we're going to do 2 minutes for the call. So I'm going to put on the 2-minute timer. So, if you guys don't mind just following that, I just have to keep the calls not shorter today. I just want to get as many people as possible and also have time for the fantasy draft we're going to do after. And then I got to get ready for the jersey giveaway that's happening tonight. So, yeah. I'm going to put on a 2-minute timer. I'll go back to 3 probably next week, depending on how this week goes. But we just got to do 2 this week because it's just a crazy Monday. Like, this is like one of the craziest Mondays. So, yeah, guys, I'm joining the studio now. Oh, wait, I have to set my thing up. Yeah, don't worry about the camera, guys. Give it 1 sec. Give it 1 sec. Yeah. Hold on. Do. All right, let me add myself to the stream. We're good on here. Let me turn my desktop volume on. Yep, it is. And let me get my phone. Where's StreamYard? Here it is. And phone and timer. And I'm not going to start it yet. Brian, you are here first. What is going on, Brian?
Well, I'll get to the Dodger part shortly, but one thing I wanted to ask you is, has there been any quarterback from the NFC that's been pretty impressive or like outstanding this year?
I think only Hurts.
That's what I was thinking.
Right? Like I'm trying to think.
I'm looking at ESPN right here at the QBR. Guess which quarterback has the highest QBR right now in the NFC?
Kirk?
Nope.
Carson?
Nope.
NFC. Daniel Jones?
Nope.
Is it going to be someone I don't know? Like, I'm going for like...
I'll just give it because we only have 2 minutes. Geno Smith.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Who would have thought that Geno Smith would actually have a 68.5 QBR, which is the highest right now, just in the NFC itself?
That's literally another team that can make the playoffs.
I mean, it's weird that yesterday the Steelers beating the Bucs. Brady didn't play well with all those wide receivers he had. He was underthrowing quite a bit of them. I'm like, what's going on here? Aaron Rodgers and Green Bay. This is what happens when you don't have Devontae Adams. You're going to be in trouble. You could have I was like yesterday, Brady, Rodgers, you guys had your chance to leave, and now you guys came back for this?
Yeah.
No sympathy for any of you guys. I'm sorry. I like you, Brady, but it's bad right now.
It's definitely not good for either of those guys, Rodgers or Brady.
It's not. I mean, Brady right now has a QBR of 52.1. Really?
Whoa.
Aaron Rodgers, a QBR of 38.5. Give me a break.
Whoa.
That's what they're showing on ESPN right here on the stats. I'm just looking at it right now. I'm like, there hasn't been any quarterback that's been really impressive in the NFC. AFC, we know that already.
Yeah.
And then you were at the game in New York. I'm like, oh my gosh, I was like, how is Lauren going to react when Lamar Jackson made that boneheaded mistake?
I literally thought, here, you can keep going because we don't have anyone else on deck. But I literally
I guess let me
thought,
know when someone else is on deck, so then
yeah,
I'll
no
get off.
worries. I literally thought the Giants were gonna lose that game until the interception.
I picked the Ravens to beat the Derp. No offense, sorry to say that, but I'm just gonna say it.
Well, I picked the Ravens to win too, and I picked
So
the Packers to beat them last week too.
I know it's just strange. It's strange that the quarter. I mean, you expect the veteran quarterbacks. Okay, Brady, Rogers, they're old. Fine. Lamar Jackson, you're coming up to your new payday soon. What the hell are you doing? Making stupid mistakes like that, and then you get sacked at the end, and a strip sack at the end, which basically says game. Because
Yeah,
you
it
were
was
up
those
20 to
back-to-back turnovers late in the game.
right.
It was very not clutch. It was
It's not.
very not
It's
clutch.
not. I mean,
Very bad. Like two chances
no.
to win the game there.
Oh my gosh, it's terrible. It's funny. My friend who's a Ravens fan, he says we're gonna lose all our games with how we're playing. We don't have anything that's working. We don't have anything that's actually we don't have anything that's going right. He's still mad at John Harbaugh because he doesn't like him one bit. He
Oh,
really doesn't.
really?
No, he's sick of him.
I mean, they didn't
He's sick
even
of
do any crazy like crazy fourth down plays, like going for it. They didn't do
No.
anything out of the ordinary, like that, like they did in the Bills game.
That Robbie Anderson stuff.
They
Oh,
took,
you're talking about the someone's asking the Robbie Anderson stuff. Oh, you mean the one in LA? Yeah, I thought I'm like, did he pull an Antonio Brownish move just now? But he did not.
yeah, he got traded already
He got traded
to the Cardinals. Yeah.
right. I'm like, hey Jared, if you're a member, then you can actually go to the community tab and get into the StreamYard link.
Oh yeah, I got StreamYard link in the community tab,
Yeah.
and
But,
then member link in the description. Yeah, I have the link. It says link to become a channel member. It should come up right there. Yeah, I was just making
Hey,
sure.
gotta help your members get in.
Yeah, because I always have it. Like on PC, it's like next to it's just like next to the subscribe button. But like I know on phone, it's probably different. So I just put the link in there. Yeah.
Ah. Anyway, you nervous tonight for your Yankees?
Yeah, but honestly, I'm not that. I feel like I'm honestly not super nervous. I'm nervous, but I'm like not as nervous as I thought I would be. You know? I don't know why.
Maybe because no expectations.
Yeah, that's what I think. I don't know. Maybe that's. I think what it is.
I get it. Like the NBA starts tomorrow. I don't think I'm that. I'm not like that. Like that worried about the Lakers because I'm like I don't have any expectations for them. They do well, then they do well. They don't, then well, we know why.
Yeah. Like it was weird because I was like confident heading into this postseason for the Yankees. Like I didn't expect them to blow that game. Like a lot of cursing. What night was that? Saturday night? Like so much cursing. Like I was like laying in bed watching it and I was like just F-bomb after F-bomb, like screaming. Like my window was open in my room too. And I was like,
gosh.
Like my neighbors are definitely like
Lauren cursing?
No, I always say this. I have such a bad mouth, like off here. Like I always like I have such a potty mouth. Like watching the game is so much cursing. Like really, even at the game yesterday, so much cursing. Like I was trying not to curse at the game. Everyone was like, F up, oh, you dropped it. Oh.
You know what? When you said FML, when you tweeted FML on there, I'm like, I was gonna. I don't know if you saw my comment to your post, but I said I would laugh at you, but we have an issue. We have our own issues.
Oh yeah.
And then a few hours later, that happened.
Yeah.
And oh my gosh, I went on a Twitter rant. I could not stop. I mean, I didn't cry, or I wasn't like. I felt more disappointed than I was angry, honestly. I felt more disappointed than I was angry because
that makes sense.
I mean, I get it. The LA Dodgers offense was already terrible. They were like over 20 before Freeman finally broke out of that. But you ended up being like 2 for like 25, 24. Or something.
But it's like all the top guys lost so far almost, except for the Astros.
I know. Freaking Astros. But anyway, I know. Who would have thought that the Padres and Phillies are in the NLCS? Yay.
And hopefully not Cleveland. Because that's the way it's going, like honestly.
You never know. You better be ready tonight.
I know I should, because literally, even watching the end of that game Saturday night, even like when the blue single got in there or whatever, I was so calm. I was like, oh, but they'll close it out. Oh, but they'll close it out. Oh, but they'll close it out. They'll close it out. Whatever. They're going to strike them out.
Optimism dies.
And then when that final ball got hit, I just knew. I knew the tying run came in. I was just like, F, 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 F. I was just screaming. Alone screaming.
I have a question.
Yeah.
You're streaming the Monday night game tonight?
Yeah, I'm streaming Monday night. I'm probably gonna have like the Yankees game on my phone. Like
I was gonna ask, like, are you sure you want to do that? Like,
yeah, I gotta do my Monday night stream because we also got the jersey giveaway for that too. So yeah, we gotta stream Monday night, but definitely if the game is like, if in the fourth quarter the game is very one-sided, I'm probably gonna dip and watch the Yankee game. I'm kind of hoping for that, honestly. But I'm gonna have the game up on my iPad here, and then I'm gonna have my phone set up under my desktop with the Yankee game on, so I can just try to do both.
What app do you use to like actually watch the games?
For football or baseball?
For both.
Well, I just use like whatever app.
Whatever app
is like like carrying it for like ESPN. I just watch on ESPN. Okay. And I just like log in with my cable provider. And like for
nice. You have the cable provider.
Baseball, nice. It's like I don't know, was it on TBS or TNT? One of those, yeah.
TBS.
Yeah, TBS. It was supposed to be on TBS Saturday, but then
because the game,
the 18-inning game, so you know.
That was a bleep punch to the Mariners fans, but you know what? I'm not gonna be hard on them. I mean, they made it. They stunned the Jays. They made it. At least they made it into the ALDS.
Yeah, and they were so like close. Two games. I mean, if they won that first game, it could have changed the whole series. I watched that live. I was like, I watched that live. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, I'll have both my Hulu Live on tonight for both the Yankees, Guardians, and the Broncos, Chargers. It's so weird to see the Broncos on Monday.
I know, it's like why they really just they overestimated the Broncos way too much.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You know what? Speaking as a Dodger fan, I'm gonna say this: it's gonna be a nightmare for me again. It's gonna be a nightmare, or it could be a nightmare for me again in 2022, because I already dealt with the Celtics playing the Warriors in the NBA Finals. Now I'm dreading that the Padres are going to play the Astros. Sorry, I'm picking the Houston Astros.
It's okay. It's valid.
If the Padres play the Houston Astros in the World Series, I don't know what to do. I don't know. I'm not too sure if you noticed this stat. Ever since Dave Roberts came into the league, or he became manager for the Dodgers, every single opponent they have lost to in the playoffs has gone on to win the World Series.
Oh, I didn't even realize that.
The 2016 Cubs, the 2017 Astros, even though they cheated, we still lost games 2 and 7. So, I mean, that's still on Dave in the end. Game 2018, no one was beating Boston. Sorry, no one was beating Boston. I know, Bart. You hear me saying this right now? I'm saying it right now. Nobody was beating Boston that year. 2019, Dave did Dave stuff, and we lost to the Nats, who, by the way, Juan Soto is still on that team, by the way. And here's what I'm dreading about. Juan Soto has not lost a playoff series yet. And I think it's going to continue. That guy, despite his batting average being low, that guy has a different impact in that locker room.
Yeah.
He's got a big vibe in that locker room, and it spreads throughout that whole.
Yeah, he's got that young energy.
Yes, he has.
He has that.
I'm like, if the Padres win the World Series,
youthful energy.
Very youthful. And so
little Soto shuffle in the box. He was feeling it.
I
like the Soto shuffle. I do. I like it. He wasn't like anything cocky. He was just, he's vibing. He's in the flow. He's in his flow state. It's different than what Naylor did.
Yes. Oh my gosh. That was embarrassing. Like, what are you doing?
It was not even for the lead.
You're not even winning. You're not even down 1 run after that. You're only down 2. Still down 2. What the hell was that?
That was the most aggressive celebration I've seen to be down a run.
Right.
Like what? Like I've never seen someone so aggressively like taunt when running the bases. Like,
I
obviously,
know.
I'm like for the bat flips, whatever. Like, celebrate, like, do your thing. But like, that was like, if you think about it, if that was NFL,
Oh
oh,
my gosh.
flag. You're getting a flag on that.
I can already hear Tree's flag video of flag whistle. I can already hear it. I can already hear it as you're speaking it. But quick thing on the Dodgers thing, it pissed me off. Yes, it pissed me off on Saturday, or disappointed me. He took out. People are asking like, why didn't you take out? Why did you let Tyler Anderson leave the game? Why didn't you let him stay in the game? I said, well, he's at 86 pitches. He doesn't pitch 100 plus most of the time. And in fact, I think only one time he did, which was during the no hitter that he lost against the Angels. So that was back in June. So you can't really say that on him. But what I will say is, you had Grado warming up in the bullpen. You then took him out. You then said, no, Grado, you're not going to do it. You let Chris Martin pitch the sixth. He got out of it. He got out of the scare unscathed. And then you start with Tommy Kahnle, who Tommy Kahnle.
Yeah, Tommy Kahnle with his high socks and his craziness.
Yes,
I love Tommy Kahnle. I love Tommy Kahnle.
He's the Bucks Bunny changeup. That's a good changeup he has there. But my issue was Kahnle has only pitched He's only pitched in 12 innings this year because of his Tommy John surgery, and then he only pitched in one back-to-back situations, and that was in September. So I'm like, why are you bringing in Kahnle? I understand why you want to go Kahnle, but I don't agree with it in the end. Mm-hmm. You don't. You want to, because you're in a do or die go home. In fact, you had your best reliever in Evan Phillips in the bullpen, and you didn't warm him up one bit. You went with Kahnle, he failed. You went with Almonte. Why didn't you start him in the seventh inning? Because that Padres bottom of the lineup is straight up scary right now. Profar, Grisham, and Nola are pests, and Philadelphia is going to have to deal with them. And if you have to deal with them, good luck dealing with the top of the order coming up.
Yeah,
because it was literally like a floodgate just came right at us.
Yeah,
it really felt like that. Once you open the bullpen, hell comes in from the Dodger bullpen, and it's not hell for the opponent; it's hell for yourself. That's what it felt like. So. You brought in Almonte. He gives up the hit to Kim. Now it's 3-2. He gives up the hit to Soto. He gives up the hit to Soto. Now it's 3-2. And then he strikes out Machado. He gets Drury to pop out. Great, 2 outs. And then Dave Roberts said there was a miscommunication where Almonte was pitching to Cronenworth instead of throwing to first base to delay to get Vesia warmed up more, because I guess Vesia was rushed in, which it really looked like he was. You brought in Vesia, and I said, "Oh crap, we're about to lose now." We're about to lose, because I don't like Vesia on back-to-back days. I never liked it. That guy is like an erratic thrower. He's like, he can pitch way up in the zone, or he can pitch way down in the zone. He can pitch way right, way left, wherever. And he couldn't find the strike zone. And when he did, people were saying he got robbed of a barely outside the strike that should have been called a strike, because that's how the umpire's been calling it. I said, no. You don't say that you don't complain about the umpire in the end unless it's a legit reason. That was not a legit reason to say the umpires robbed us of the game. And then Vesia gets a terrible slider, and Cronenworth just smacked that, or he hit a flare right to Trace Thompson, and I said, that's it. Because some people, I said, game, that's it, season's over. And they were like, no, you can't be right. The season's not over. You guys still have 6 outs. I said, I'm like, if you guys watch baseball enough, if you watch the whole series from start to finish, you know how it's going to end. And I'm going to say it. Goodbye, Cody Bellinger. Goodbye, JT. Goodbye, whoever.
I can't believe what happened with Bellinger.
You know what?
Like, when what happened?
That guy is surrounded with wrong people. I think the pitching coach is an issue. I know, Stanley. Yeah, Stanley, I know you're a Padres fan. You earned it. I'm not taking anything away from you. You guys earned it. Have fun in the NLCS. I think you're going to win, because like I already said, anytime we lose, whichever opponent we lose in the playoffs has gone on to win the World Series. What am I going to say about it? So you're probably going to win. Yes, Nick, man, you're right about that as well. It's hilarious. I know. We've talked about it on Twitter as well. I know. We're the LA Dodgers are I hate to say it. I think your Yankees, your 04 Yankees, are still probably like maybe like one of the top 10, the top 5 failures of all time in that category. But we, the 2002 Dodgers, are right up there right now. 111 wins, and you are now the first team to win 110 plus games and not make the LCS. Congratulations. You've hit rock bottom to new levels. That's how bad it really, really is right now. I mean, the 90s Braves would probably kill this team. I don't know what else to say right now. I really don't. We're just, something has to change in the end. So that's where we are with baseball. I mean, Cody Bellinger. You're asking about Cody Bellinger, right?
Yeah, I'm just saying it's crazy what happened to him.
Because the hitting coach that he used to be with, or he had, I guess, the philosophy, he kept changing his swing approach, which really, really pissed me off. I'm like, why are you always consistently changing your batting stance? It's not working one bit. It's not. Last year you kind of had an excuse because you were really injured. You had a leg injury, you had a hamstring, you had a back, I think, at one point. I don't know. He had so many. He was knick-knack everywhere. You had a shoulder. You were coming out of shoulder surgery as well with that celebration we had with Kike Hernandez in 2020, by the way. So that also didn't help. But when Cody Bellinger, I think he only had like one hit, and that was really like a fluke hit. If I'm going to be honest, it was like a little beep hit off of, I think it was Suarez in Game 2. But other than that, he didn't do anything. So I was not when Bellinger was benched against Snell, I was not surprised about that in Game 3. But when he was benched in Game 4 against Musgrove, and Dave Roberts said, "Oh, because of spin rates and because he can't handle the breaking pitches," I said, "Oh, that's it. That's it." That tells you that there's something else going on between Dave Roberts and Cody Bellinger. There's probably no more belief in those two. I mean, because I was saying, like, why would you put in the same lineup like you put in Game 3? I don't get that. Because I was expecting Gallo to at least get a start. I was expecting Bellinger to be back in center field. You didn't even do any of that stuff. I mean, no offense to Trace Thompson. You're still, I mean, I like your journey back to the majors is nice and all, but it was not the time to do that. It was not.
Yeah.
And so now, I mean, I hate to say it, but Cody Bellinger has 1 year left he has 1 year left of arbitration. I was gonna say just give him 1 more year and then let him go afterwards. I think you're gonna have to cut him. You're gonna have to non-tender him, let him go somewhere else, because there's no way I'm gonna pay someone $18 million to do what he did this year.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let that happen. His defense, I love his defense. It's spectacular. In center field, that's a bonus. But offensively, if you're just gonna give me that, get out. You gotta go.
Well, I appreciate you calling, Brian. I just got to get to the chat and the next few people here.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I appreciate you calling in.
Tonight. Well, I appreciate you giving me the chance.
No, of course.
I actually appreciate that you actually gave me more time because we were waiting for other people to show up.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah. Talk to you later.
All right, I'll talk to you. Bye.
Bye.
Let me get to the chat real quick here, guys, because we got some supers. We got some members. So, Adam Scott, appreciate you being a member for 4 months. Let's go. What's up, L? What's up, Adam? We got Aaron here. I almost said Adam again. We got Aaron Giddens. He says he's a member. He's part of the squad. Welcome to the SheGotSports squad, Aaron. Appreciate you becoming a member. And we got another member here. We got Zane. Zane, what is going on? Welcome to the squad. Thank you for becoming a squad member. Let's go, baby. And then we got a super from Care Pharmacy. Care Pharmacy says, I like your content. Go Big Blue. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Let's go Big Blue, baby. 5-1. 5-1. Let's go. Then, we got another super. Woo. Duel with the super. He says, can't wait for the Giants to be 9-1. Well, I hope that's true. I hope that happens. I really do. I hope that happens. Appreciate all you guys becoming members. Guys, I'm going to go back to the timer now because we got multiple people back here. Next we got Damon. Damon, what is going on?
Yo, the Eagles are 6-0.
Yeah, they played really well versus the Cowboys. Even though they almost choked at the end, it wasn't really that close to being a choke.
Well, it goes to show no matter what team comes throwing at us, the Eagles are always going to be resilient, win or loss. They showed it last year. They're showing it this year. Best turnover differential in the league. One of the best defenses in the league. One of the best points per game in the league. Best in sacks. Like, the Eagles are dominating everything. This isn't some kind of fluke 6-0. Like, this is a really good team.
Yeah, I agree.
And I could say the same about the Giants. No matter what gets thrown at them, they seem to be winning all these games.
Yeah, I don't know how, but somehow.
Yeah, I don't know how either.
Somehow they didn't have an interception until this week, but they're still 5-1. I don't know how.
Yeah, I don't know what was up with Lamar throwing that pick late in the game, but
Yeah, it was crazy.
But yeah, biggest game of the year. The Eagles handle the business against the Cowboys. And
Oh my God, is that a Leia shirt? Sorry, I just realized that.
yeah, it's Leia and R2. It says you are too cute.
Oh my gosh, that's the cutest thing. Oh my
We
gosh,
got a lot
I
of Star
love
Wars
that.
shirts for her.
Oh my God, I love it. No, she's so happy.
Oh yeah,
my
she's a happy
gosh.
girl right now.
Oh my
She got to
gosh.
stay up with me last night watching the game.
Oh, nice.
Yep, we had a football
Yeah.
for her to play with, put her cheerleading outfit on. It was great.
Oh, yeah. So happy.
Are you talking? You trying to say hi?
She's so, you can see her smile. Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
She's smiley.
Hi. She's bouncing on my lap.
Yeah, as
here.
I say, she's got a lot of energy too.
Oh yeah. But yeah, I feel good. Eagles are going to be 6-0 going into their bye week next week, and then of course we got Pittsburgh after that. So things are definitely looking good. I'm optimistic that this is going to be a great season going forward, and hopefully we don't get our first loss for a while.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotta handle our business.
Yeah. It'll definitely be interesting come the playoffs because I don't want to speak too soon on anyone, but it looks like it would take a lot for the Eagles not to make it at this point.
I feel like us and Buffalo are the two best teams right now.
Yeah. No, I totally agree. Like a couple weeks ago when someone asked about like who my Super Bowl picks are at the moment, like it was Eagles and Buffalo.
Yeah, I mean that's the way it's looking like so far. Things will change,
Yeah.
Hopefully not too drastically.
Yeah, exactly.
But hopefully things continue to be on the up and up for the Birds.
Absolutely. Well, I appreciate you calling in, Damon.
All right, no problem.
Talk to you soon.
Say
Bye.
bye-bye.
Bye. Oh my God, so cute. All right, next we got Nick here. Nick, what is going on?
Oh, hey, I don't have the cuteness of Damon, unfortunately, but I'll still chat.
No, his daughter's so
What's-
adorable, but yeah. No.
Oh, okay, yeah. It was so cute, but what's up?
I know, because no one can see the camera. Only I can see.
Oh,
And
I was
whoever's
like,
back
I was
here,
like, well,
yeah,
I
no
could
one on
see, I could see
stream
it,
can see.
I
I'm
could
just-
see it too, just because I was waiting, but
Yeah.
Oh gosh, that was great, but how about football?
Yeah,
How do you say-
literally.
How about one word to describe football this week? Well, NFL. I guess we could go college too, but maybe NFL. I don't know, crazy, insane.
Yeah, so like crazy upsets, underdogs.
Yeah. I mean, how's New York right now with the
It's-
Jets and the
I
Giants?
know, like
flying a
literally
little bit?
everyone's just so happy, I feel. I mean, I see it the most on social media with people posting because obviously I follow a lot of people from this area because that's where I live. So like a lot of people I'm friendly with, just so many happy fans from both sides. You know.
It just makes me like want to question like when do I forget when do the two like New York teams face off? It's like
once every
It's like
4 years, so it's
4
not
years.
this year. The last year,
okay.
I think Odell was on the team last year. I think it might be
I
next
can't
year,
remember.
honestly.
It's like I know how the algorithm works like with NFL, but I just can never remember.
Yeah, it's like I always forget how long
what
ago it was. I think it might be next
like-
year.
Well, it's like because like I don't know, they warp between all the teams in one division, like in different conferences every 4 years, and then if they're in the same conference, it's every 3 years. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's weird like that, but I don't know. Wait, who do you have tonight for Monday Night
Oh,
Football?
I got the Chargers. I have no faith in
Chargers.
the Broncos right
Okay,
now.
no, that's okay. No, it's all good. I'd say. I was gonna say two idiotic coaches who
Yeah,
will be,
literally.
who will.
It
was
is
gonna
going
be
to
like,
be a coaching master class tonight, right? Like,
It's like the two.
There's
They
gonna be
always say that.
some real like head scratching like what plays, and some of them might work, and some of them are gonna backfire so bad.
I know it's like
4th and 20 at their own 20, and they're going for it.
Fourth. It doesn't matter where they have 4th and 1. Brandon Staley will always
Yeah,
go
4th and
for
1
it.
at their own 1.
Yeah.
Let's go for it.
It's like I don't think he's learned at all on his wrist. I don't think, but I don't know. It's okay. I don't think Nathaniel Hackett is all that smarter anyway. So, but
Yeah, Nathaniel. I mean, I don't think Hackett's been as bad as he's been week 1. I think it's kind of. I think it's been more of Russ to blame. This more recently, week 1. Yeah, I'd say obviously that was Hackett with the management there, but honestly, as the weeks have progressed, I would say it's kind of been more on Russ. Like, we had Hamler open. He was
like,
missing throws, and he had guys open, even not just on that Hamler throw.
I think I think it's just always that like slant, like on the very last play from when they played the Colts on Thursday night that everyone's giving them crap for, right, or something.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't follow. I don't want to read too much about like what the drama Russell Wilson has, because I'm afraid I'll join it too if I read too much. But I don't know.
I mean, tonight will be, I think, telling for both teams, because both teams definitely have questionable losses and questionable moments. But I think tonight's going to be telling.
Yeah, but I guess how many 4th and 1s does Brandon Staley go for?
Yeah, what's the over under on this? Definitely,
like,
he goes for all of them. I don't know how many there's going to be, but I think he goes for all of them.
Okay, and it doesn't. Yeah, okay.
Or maybe not one. Maybe he goes for 2 or 3.
Yeah. So he's not going to go for 4th and 1 on his own 5-yard line, is he?
I mean, it's Brandon Staley we're talking about here. You can't rule it out, you know.
But,
yeah. Well, I appreciate you calling in, Nick. Good luck tonight.
Oh yeah. So I don't know if I'll watch. if I just to like save any misery, I might just watch like something nerdy tonight just to. Well, I'll have it on in the background, but I won't be obsessed with like the stats. Or anything, So
no, that's the way to do it sometimes, to avoid getting so invested and then so heartbroken.
Okay. Someone, I think someone just needs to heal Russell Wilson's shoulder. Okay.
Yeah.
That's all. I don't want. I hope it doesn't turn into like a Cam Newton shoulder.
Yeah.
Like, scenario. So,
hopefully not.
But I won't think pessimistically like that. We'll just see what happens. Okay. Okay. Well,
appreciate you,
I'll
Nick.
see you. I don't know if you're play calling that game, but if
I'll be live for that
also,
one.
Okay. I'll see you then. Okay.
I'll see you then. Appreciate you. All right, Nick.
Peace,
Talk to you then.
Lauren.
Peace. All right. Next, we got our final caller for today. We got Colby. Colby, what is going on?
So I was right, but I didn't pick the Giants. I did not pick the Giants. I'm regretting it.
Wait, I thought you did. You told me last week. You said.
I was going to, but then I'm like, ugh.
We have it on video. We have it on the live stream.
Yeah, but then I'm like, it's the Ravens. If someone kills you, then I was like, I almost did. I will say that.
You did, and I was like, all right, like if you're speaking it into existence again, I think it's gonna happen, and then it did happen. But apparently, you backtracked after that live.
What I mean, Bailey Zappi, player of the
week. Bailey Zappi on his Tom Brady arc right now.
Player of the week.
Do you think Zappi's gonna take over for Mac?
No.
No, you don't think so?
Do you think you could get player of the week?
Maybe. I gotta see everyone else's stat. Who else played outstanding this week? Mariota had a decent game, but it wasn't like statistically wise, it was good, but it wasn't like high crazy numbers. It was more like a high completion percentage.
I mean, I think you should be alive for the Yankee game instead.
I'm gonna have it on. But I'll be. You guys will technically see my reactions for the Yankee game since it's gonna be on the other screen.
I mean, I'm gonna say this. I'm going to pick the Giants this week against the Jags.
Okay. Yeah, keep rolling with them.
You have to put them in.
I haven't been picking them. I've only been picking them with the spread.
But you have to put them at number 2 because I said that.
Oh, you
I
said
said
put them
you-
at number 2?
If they won, remember, I said that.
Oh, yeah, I said, all right. So then we got Bills at 1. No, sorry. Eagles at 1, Bills at 2. They could
Then
be
Giants
3.
at 3?
They could be 3 or 4 or 5. I got to look at the whole list, but they'll be top 10 for sure. They'll move up for sure.
Where are you gonna put the Pats?
The Pats? Oh, they'll move up. What did I have them at? They'll probably be around top 10 now.
I mean, 38-15. I wasn't expecting that. 38-15. Like, damn.
I don't know. I don't understand how the Browns were favored in that game. And everyone picked the Browns to win that game. Like, apparently I was looking at, like, all the experts, whatever. I was
didn't.
like, who? What?
I didn't pick the
Yeah, you
Pats.
didn't either. I was like, what?
No,
Like,
I did pick the Pats.
yeah, you did pick the Pats. You definitely did. But, like, I don't know why so many people were picking the Browns. I was like, really? Like, you guys, like, saw what this team did for the
I
Chargers
definitely
and
took
were
a step back
impressed?
this week.
Like,
I only got 3 right this week.
I have to go look how I did. I think I did well with the spread, but bad against the spread.
I only got 3 picks right this week. I took a step back.
It's all right, but you did really good the week before. Did you pick the
Yes.
Packers or the Jets?
I picked the Packers because it was in Lambeau.
Yeah, I picked the Packers straight up, but I picked the Jets with the spread. So I don't know, like so much of my stuff now evens out because it's like I pick differently with the spread and straight up. So it's like I think my
Chargers 27-13 tonight.
I like it.
27-13.
I like that. I'm
That's
going
my-
Chargers too on the record right now,
Yeah.
and they'll cover the spread. I'll say
Oh,
that on here.
Oh yeah.
Well, I appreciate you calling in, Colby, and I
problem.
appreciate the what is that word called? Like future
Enthusiasm.
No, like your good picks, like your like psychic. I don't know what the word is, but yeah, I appreciate the good upset
Nope.
picks.
Yeah.
I appreciate it, Colby. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay.
Bye. All right, guys. So that's gonna wrap it up for the call-in part of the stream. Now we're gonna go over to Underdog, and we're going to do a draft. If anyone wants to do a draft for Monday Night Football, I gotta get a water though, quick. I have not been doing good on Underdog lately. I've been losing so much, really badly. I lost this. I got 4th in our main slate. Like, I don't even understand. So bad. So not good. What's going on, Jay? Jericho? Cedric, what's up? Stanley, I'm sorry, bro. Where's water? Why does it taste like something in it? Maybe it's just my mouth. Okay. Anyone want to do fantasy matchup for tonight? Anybody? Cosette, what's up? Oh, wait. Let me share my screen, fam. And we're doing the jersey giveaway on the stream tonight, so that'll be fun. To find out who won. I just got the names sent to me, so I'm going to put them in the randomizer soon and then leave that up, not touch it till the stream. All right, what am I doing here? Oh. In Underdog this week. I mean tonight, not even this week. I need it tonight. I need the dub tonight. All right, so we're doing a 3-person one here. Andrew, Edward. Let me pull it up. 3-person. Okay, so we can do a $3 entry or $25 entry. You guys let me know which one you want. What's going on, Kate? $3? All right. What's going on, Nicholas? As you guys know, working with Underdog for this whole entire season. If you guys want to play fantasy football against me or do a pick'em entry on their app or website, make sure you sign up using that promo code SheGotSports. That's my promo code. Sign up using it. Again, it's SheGotSports, and they'll match your first deposit up to $100. So that means you deposit 40, there'll be 80 in your account for you to play with, play fantasy with, do pick'ems with. A lot of fun stuff. I do this for almost every single game. I have a ton of fun with it. It's a great way for me to interact with you guys. And yeah. Also, look, my dog got a headband on here. My little profile pic. You guys see that? I got a headband because I won a certain matchup. I forget which one. I won something, and it unlocked the headband. So now my dog is super swaggy. Swaggy. Why'd I just say swaggy? My dog is drippy. No, I have the third pick. Oh. Ugh. I don't want the third pick tonight. No. No. Daniel Jones low-key could be the future if he's just like a game manager. Bro, I can't believe I have the third pick here. Boo. Boo me. Boo. Boo me. Boo. 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 I'm gonna literally poop on this draft. I'm gonna like make a poop. It's gonna be not good. Like, bro, I'm not gonna have a good draft. I feel it. I feel it. This is gonna be atrocious for me. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Okay, I gotta stop making weird noises. I'm just upset because I'm not having a good time. Oh, I knew I was gonna be stuck with having to decide to take Russell Wilson or not. I guess I have to draft him, right? Like, I need the quarterback points, right? And I'll go with Mike Williams. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think Russ is going to have, like, a good game, but I guess I have no choice but to draft him. Like, he's guaranteed to get, like, points, some points at least, right? I'm not vibing with this squad. I got to hit my last two picks here. Like, I got to do something good with these last two picks, you know? Footballer, what's going on? Be careful, it's spicy. Or what do you say? Be careful, it's hot, or be careful, it's spicy. Oh, I have next pick. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Is Melvin even gonna play tonight? I don't know. But I'm tempted to go with Everett. I'll just double up on the Broncos backfield. Wow, I really don't like my team. Wow, I don't like that. Oh no, but this is you can play underdog in California, as you can see from this map. California is yellow. That means eligible, so you can download Underdog and play Underdog Sports, Underdog Fantasy. Play fantasy sports on Underdog in California. It is legal in California. Underdog is legal there. All right, guys. So, I'm projected 55 points. Can you still win money playing fantasy in California? Yeah. With Underdog, yeah, you can play Underdog, Pick'em, and fantasy in California. In New Jersey, You can do underdog, but you can do fantasy, just not pick 'em. So the gray means no pick 'em, but you can do fantasy drafts like the one we just did, but you can't do pick 'em. So as you can see, like New Jersey, Pennsylvania, you can do the fantasy drafts, just not pick 'em. So yeah, if you guys want to sign up, make sure you use that promo code SheGotSports, baby. They'll match your first deposit up to $100. The promo code is SheGotSports, guys. Just the channel name, SheGotSports. Appreciate it, JC. Good win for you guys too. But this isn't sports betting. It's fantasy football. It's fantasy sports, as you can see. Underdog Fantasy eligible in California. So I'm projected 55 points in this matchup. I'm scared to see what everyone else is projected. Edward's projected 41. Wait, Edward, I thought you'd be projected more than me. What? What? And then Andrew projected 52. Wait, somehow I'm projected the most. But the thing is, I have Russell Wilson. He's probably not going to hit the projected number. So I'm probably going to lose. Like, I'm not confident in this one, guys. I'm not confident. I clicked on the wrong window. Oh, little slip of the finger there. But yeah, guys. Appreciate you tuning into the stream. I'm going to be live for Monday Night Football, and we'll be selecting the jersey winner during halftime of Monday Night Football. Appreciate it, Stop. Appreciate the congrats there. And yeah, I'm going to go edit some more content. Until then, I got to get the members vlog up. That's got to go up. And yeah, appreciate you guys. Peace.